How is everybody? Are we sore? Are we feeling a little better? I feel better today. I don't feel like I went through a train wreck yesterday. I have not figured out, if anybody knows how to shut the notifications off on your phone when you're on a live, that would be fabulous. I don't know how to do that. Good morning, Lauren. So I have my notes again. This morning we'll start at 10 our workout. Good morning, Crystal. But I just wanted to talk about training your mind this morning. I'm actually going to create a poll today too, because I want to know how many of you are actually doing the workouts. I got a few pictures yesterday, which I love. You guys have no idea how much that makes my heart happy. It makes me feel good to know that I'm actually impacting your life in some way, shape, or form. And that you're doing the steps, you're doing the hard steps, no matter how busy it is. So yeah, I'll create the poll later. But I'm gonna hold off before I do the drawing, just in case a few more people submit their shaking their booty photos from yesterday. That was an interesting day for me, but hey, I had fun doing it, so that's all that matters. Good morning, Tiffany. So today we're going to talk about training your mind, not just your body. As you know, if you're on a mission and if you finally get to that point where you're ready to make that change, as I've talked about before, is being desperate. You know, I've been a personal trainer probably for a good 15 plus years. I knew what I needed to do. Before my little rough season in 2016, I was an addict. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I would get, of course I opened a gym, but I would get to the gym 5 in the morning, and I wouldn't leave sometimes till 8 or 9 o'clock at night. You guys, that was my life. I lived, ate, and breathed it. And yeah, I was skinny. I didn't have abs still, but it was just an addiction, and I couldn't get enough of it. And if I had a burger, I would go spend hours on the treadmill. Well, as a mom, and at this point in my life, that is not the lifestyle I want. For one, it's not healthy. And I can tell you guys, every day, this was my meal. I would get up and eat oatmeal with blueberries or strawberries. I would have my shake at mid-morning. I would have a grilled cheese with pickles. And then for dinner was usually something very simple, grilled chicken and broccoli, or simple. And that was every day of my life. Talk about ridiculous. But sometimes our mindsets get put in a place where we get stuck because we're on this mission and we want something so bad, whether it's good for us or not. I have a client. She was supposed to go live yesterday, but she had some stuff happen. She's gonna go live today, you guys, and I'm gonna hope she shares her previous story from her addiction to weight loss to now where she's at. I believe it's all about balance. I have really changed my whole mindset more so away from focusing on the weight and actually what the number is on the scale. I don't even get on a scale. I haven't got on a scale probably since I had my son, because I don't care about that number. That number doesn't mean anything to me, because if I was to get on it and see it go down 5 pounds and then get on it again the next morning and it's gone up 6, what does that do to our minds? It just automatically tells us we have failed. We're a loser. We can't do this. We can't do that. And that's not true. You know, you see a lot of transformation pictures out there, because where a lot of women have a hard time is getting in front of a mirror half naked and taking a picture of ourselves to show ourselves where we're at, because we're not happy with it. And then, you know, they don't believe they're going to get to that end point of what they want to see. So I've really turned my focus to my clients and you guys and anybody that I come in contact with to get rid of a dadgum scale. All my clients, I have them pick out one piece of clothing, their favorite piece of clothing. And good morning, Dina. And I have them try them on. I don't even care if it goes to your calves. You try it on, or if you can't get it over your boobs, because that's going to be your measuring stick. Because 4 weeks, I always say 4 weeks away is the I know, Pepper, we talked about this, honey, but we're working on it, right? So 4 weeks down the road, I have them try on that again, or 6 weeks, whatever we set. And then if it comes up to their knee, that's progress. Or if I get you to take a picture finally, then 4 weeks, 6 weeks, you're going to see small steps. It's not going to be what you want, but you're going to have to. And another thing I have my clients do is I have them get in the mirror, bra and underwear, or sports bra and shorts, whatever, and I have them pick 5 things they love about themselves. I know you're thinking, yeah, right, hard. And it is hard. But you guys, when we automatically grab a wad of fat or look at the dimples in our butt, we're already telling ourselves that we're not worthy and that we don't deserve happiness to look in that mirror proudly. And we're automatically projecting that onto our spouse, our boyfriends, our husbands, our children, that to look in a mirror is negative and it brings forth negative emotions. So, your challenge? I want you to get in front of a mirror. Now, you have 3 options. I'm gonna beg that you share something with me, whether it's in this group. This is a safe place, you guys. This is a place where we lift up each other, or in a direct message. I would prefer the group, but that's your call. That you step out of that zone, that comfort zone, and that you share something about me, something about you, 5 things that you love, a picture. You don't have to show me the full picture if you don't want, but I'm telling you, you guys, when you do this, it's like you step into that realm of, my goodness, I can do this. I am sexy. I got this. You know, we went on a little mini vacation, I think probably about 3 weeks ago, and I bought this cute workout outfit. It had a cute top, cute pants, and cute bra. I finally splurged and bought a full outfit. And of course there was a picture and a mannequin and all this stuff. And I thought, dang, she looks good. And I got home and I put that thing on, you guys, and my first reaction in the mirror was, what is this sticking out down here? You know, and I thought, no, we're gonna stop it. So I stopped and I stood in that mirror. I made myself stand in that mirror for at least 2 minutes, and I looked at it and I picked out the things that I liked. I want you guys to know it's hard for me too sometimes. It's hard for me to say, my boobs are perky when I feel like they're sagging, or I got a few dimples still in my butt, but to say, look at that, and say, look at that bump, it's finally starting to perk up a little bit. It's hard for me too, but I have to do that because, for one, even though he's a dude, even though he's a little man, he watches me work out, he mimics everything I do. And if I don't speak greatness into him, then what's he gonna start doing as an adult? I can remember my mom looking in the mirror telling me how fat she was, and you guys, she was nowhere near fat. But it was already instilled in my head that that's what a mirror was for. But now my mother, I can't get her to move. I can't get her to be active, and she's struggling. She's drowning in her own weight right now. And I think that because she spoke that into her life. So, sorry, and that was an awful face I ended on. I don't know what just happened. Okay, so let me make sure I didn't miss anything. So, for one, I want you to start telling yourself that you're strong, you're beautiful, you love your body and your life, and that you're gonna own it. Yes, you hear me? Okay, you guys wanna hear another fun fact about me? I told you about my tail. Did I tell you about my lisp? Probably, I don't know if that was in the very beginning. But if you look at my eyes, I have an extremely lazy eye. So back to the point that, see, I get a little emotional when I talk about this stuff. I would turn my head in pictures so that it didn't look awful, because sometimes I think it made me feel under less than, let's say less than, and that people would look at it and judge me. Because on the school bus growing up, I was called Mongoloid. Do you know what a Mongoloid is? I challenge you to look it up. I was this hefty, 5'8", chunky, short curly hair, perm, mind you, girl that kids made fun of on the school bus. Now talk about some self-evaluation growing up where this all stuff feeds into your life. But I just knew that I had to start working through these things and start praying through things, and to know that God created this. God created everything about me, and he planned out my life step by step. So where you're at, what you're looking at, what you're dealing with, even if you have yet to do one workout, I know I'm going longer than I should, I'm sorry. I'm on a roll today. Even if you haven't done one workout because you have found every excuse under the sun, today is your day. Today is your day. Usually they say 3rd time's a charm, but I'm telling you, 4th is your relief. 4th is your growth pattern. So step out, find that time. I don't even care if it's 10 minutes. Get outside and run circles with the kids. I mean, do whatever you have to do to move, you guys. This is it. Because again, I'm going to tell you, in 2 weeks, when I'm gone, who's going to do this for you? Who's going to move you? You have to. So find that desperation. Find that point that you're done. Find where you're fed up, and let's grow with it. And Come back with your pictures or your 5 things you love about you, okay? Nix the negativity. It's done. No more. After today, none. All right? So I'll be back at 10 to do the workout. I'm not even telling you what it is today. Uh-oh. Yeah. So I'll be back at 10 to tackle it. I would love to see you guys here with me, and I'd love to see your little screenshot or whatever of your workout after, or even a sweaty pic. You guys, you have no idea how much joy that brings me. So this is kind of where I think God has led me in my path, is just health and fitness. Even though I have a marketing degree, I don't use it. So you guys have a good morning. Enjoy your next few minutes, and I'll see you at 10. Bye.